Okay, so this video will show you how to use TimeToast.com. So if you go to any internet browser and go to www.timetoast.com, the first thing you'll have to do is sign up. So you'll have to choose a username and password. All you need is an email address. It's free. So if you want to go ahead and pause this video now to go ahead and sign up, you can do that. Or if you just want to watch the video first to see what it can do, that's fine too. I'm going to click on sign in because I already have an account. And I'm just going to sign in. So this is a web-based interactive timeline builder. So it's sort of an alternative way for you to have students build timelines. It allows you to embed media and embed links and things like that, layered timelines on top of one another. So it's sort of a new twist on timeline building, can get the kids, sort of thinking and get them interacting digitally while they're, completing their assignment. So I'm just going to click on add a new timeline. So you have to title it. Let's just say I want to do one on history of social media. Okay, and the category you pick is totally ambiguous. This is just if the students choose to publish the timeline and make it public on TimeToast.com. This is how TimeToast will categorize it, but it doesn't really matter. Students can choose an image for here. I already have one that I uploaded. So that's why I just clicked change, but you can always click upload and pick one off of your desktop or off of your computer somewhere. You can always change this later though, so all you have to do here is click create timeline. Alright, and it does give you this blank slate to work with. Okay, so right now you have a blank timeline. You can do a couple of things here. You can do edit title and picture. So if you decided you wanted to change the title of your timeline, the category, or again choose a different image, you can do that here. The other two options here are add event and add time span. So they're exactly what they sound like. If you want to add a single event in time, this is a one-time thing, it happened here, you can click on add event. Add time span is exactly what it sounds like. It'll add over a span of time, so it'll add a block with an event or with a a period of time. So let's see what these both look like. So if I click on add event, and let's say we want to put that in 2004 Facebook was created, because this is on the history of social media. I can choose an image to go along with this. So if I click on upload an image, and I have images on my desktop, I already grabbed one for Facebook. So if I click on this, click open. Okay, it's processing, but if I hit, let's see, there we go. And now hit done. And I can write a little description in here even. So I can say in 2004, Facebook was created for Harvard students only. In the later years, this would expand to include other colleges, then become public. I can even include a link in here, so I can click insert link. Let's say we want to put a link directly to Facebook's website. And click create link. And then I can click create event. Okay, so as you can see, it plopped an event right here on my timeline. Now, there's no dates down here yet, and that's because there's only one little reference in time, but that will change once we start adding other dates. So when this is clicked on, from the published view, this will look different. It'll come up in a nice box with your link and whatever media that you have there. So let's do another one. Let's do add time span. See what that looks like. So again, this is over the course of time. So let's say, let's add when MySpace.com had more users than any other social media site And this was from the time it was created in 2003 all the way up until 2008 when Facebook actually started dominating over. So, you know, we can add a description in here. Let's just say in 2008, Facebook grew larger than MySpace. Okay, and because I put from 2003 until 2008, it will happen over the span of time. So when I click Create Time Span, as you can see, it put a whole big block of time in there. All right, so we have the ability to add events, which create these little dots over the course of the timeline, and time spans, which add like this. So let's just put one more in here. We'll just put one more event. Let's just add Wikipedia. Wikipedia was created in 2001. And let's do a link in this one. So I'm going to click Insert Link. Let's do... I'm going to grab the actual link for Wikipedia. It's wikipedia.org. That's what I had to check on there. I knew it wasn't wikipedia.com. Alrighty, let's do create event, just so we have a couple events in here. Alright, so that added our event. So at any time, if you want to edit any of these, you can just click on them and it brings the box back up. You can delete it all together. You can edit any of this information and click update. Now, when the students want to share it with you, again, this is all saving in real time, so there's no need to save as they go. The students can just dump their events and time spans in there, saves automatically. Then when they're finished, they can click this over to public. All right, and they can go back to their dashboard. All right, and there's my public timeline now. So let's click back on that timeline. All right, now if I would like to share this out, I can click on the embed button and you can actually grab this direct link. So the students can send you this direct link when they're ready to hand it in as an assignment or as a project or whatever. And I'll log out now so I can show you how it looks. So now I'm signed out of TimeToast, and I'm just going to take that direct link that I've created for my timeline, and this is how it will show up when the students send it to you. Okay, so it'll look a little bit cleaner. You won't have those editing rights, and when you click on these things, you'll get a nice text box with your links in there and your media. You won't have all those editing stuff in your way. So that's TimeToast. If you have any questions or need ideas for how to use it, please let me know.